Hello and welcome back to Higher Maths, Functions and Graphs, Exponential Functions. Just going to go over one more example just to go along with the two we done in the previous video. So sketch the curve y equals 3 to the power x. So again, we know that y equals a to the power x will look like this, or like this, if it's 6 to the power x. So again, as I was saying, this would actually get a little bit steeper, a little bit quicker. So it's going to y equals 3 to the power x will cross the y-axis at 1, and we'll also go through the point 1, 3. So there we go. So I could mark on 1, 3 there. And that's that sketch. So that would just be one mark if we're doing some sort of assessment. Sketch the curve y equals negative 3 to the power x plus 2. So notice this is not negative 3 to the power x. This is the negative of 3 to the power x. Okay, which are two different things. So I would calculate 3 to the power x here, then I would just do the negative of whatever I got. So if we're considering this, if we're trying to sketch this, so y equals negative 3 to the power x plus 2. So think of that as negative f of x plus 2. So this is relating back to our transformation of graphs from earlier on in this topic. So remember, this would reflect the graph in the x-axis. So essentially, it's going to reflect it in the line in the x-axis. It's going to reflect the curve in the x-axis. And then after that, we're going to push the whole curve up by 2. So key points on the curve is 0, 1. Again, I could have put 1, 3 on there. So if we reflect it in the x-axis, it's going to do this. And then move the whole thing up by 2. So rather than hugging the x-axis, it's actually going to hug it's going to hug a straight line up here at a height of 2. So there it is. So remember, this is called an asymptote. So this is a straight line that the curve approaches and approaches and approaches, but never actually reaches. So we'll get very, very, very close to it, but we'll never actually reach it. And that is sketching exponential functions.